Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Maria Bonita, your Fearless Femme Energy Coach and EFT practitioner. And today we're tapping on being grateful and really genuinely feeling grateful. This was a request by a couple of you guys. And it's interesting because this is something that I have to consciously work on as well. Because if you're watching this, I'm guessing, you've read some personal development books, you're on your own kind of healing journey or whatever for a while, and gratitude is really important, and you do feel grateful for things, and maybe you will write a gratitude list, and there are, certain moments where your heart really is genuinely filled with immense gratitude. But there's going to be other times where you're like, I wish I felt grateful. I'm not feeling as grateful as I could be, and I feel like if I felt more grateful, I would be happier, and I feel like things would flow better. But I'm not feeling grateful. And then I feel kind of guilty about the fact that I'm not as grateful as I could be about my life and my business or whatever's going on with me, okay? So if you can relate, let me know, share in the comments how you feel about this in case, we can inspire some more tapping videos on this. So I want to give you two options in terms of scale. You can either use a scale of -10 to +10 for how grateful you feel and see if we can shift that so we're feeling more grateful at the end. Or you can choose a scale of 0 to 10 for how guilty you feel about not being grateful enough. Okay? And we can watch that number go down at the end. So they're the two options of scales that I want to give you. As always, if you don't want to use the scale, you can put it to one side and just tap along with these videos anyway. There's no kind of wrong or right here. It's whatever you make of it. So let's get started. Side of the hand. I do feel grateful for my life. But sometimes I don't feel as grateful as I could do. And I feel kind of guilty about it. Because I know there are people that are much, much worse off than I am. I know there are people who are genuinely grateful just for a meal and a glass of water. And even though I may have my issues, I have more than a lot of other people. And so sometimes it doesn't feel good. I feel like I'm being ungrateful. And I don't want to feel that way. And sometimes it's even a bit frustrating. But I'm ready to release this today. I'm ready to shift my perspective. I'm ready to feel abundantly grateful. I may have considered myself kind of ungrateful. Like I'm not doing gratitude right. And sometimes this can be to do with not feeling good enough. Not being good enough at anything. I can't even get gratitude right. God, I can't even tap right today. And it makes me feel guilty. Because I really want to be super grateful. I want to feel appreciative for everything in my life. And so I'm ready to flip this today. I want to see things differently. And I'm grateful for this opportunity. So I'm going to love, accept, and forgive myself for the past. For not considering myself grateful enough. For thinking I'm doing it wrong. Because the truth is, there's a part of me that just wants to do things right. That always wants to improve and be better. And so when I notice myself not being grateful, I tell myself I'm ungrateful and I'm not doing it right. To try and push myself to improve. I love, accept, and release this. Because the truth is, I've just been doing the best that I could from where I was. The funny thing is, if I look back at myself a year ago, I've made a lot of improvements. And sometimes I forget about them. Sometimes I don't recognize how far I've really come. So today I'm honoring that. I'm honoring all of the steps I've taken. Everything that's brought me here today. Because I truly am grateful for these lessons. I'm grateful for what they've taught me. Because I am good enough. And right here, right now, I'm feeling grateful for these lessons. And that is enough. I'm grateful for all the people that surround me. For the good experiences and the bad. Because they've all helped me grow. I'm grateful for all the money I've ever had. For all it has allowed me to experience. For the fun things and the not so fun things. Because they've shown me where to improve. Without seeing the problem, you can never change it. So I'm grateful all my flaws have been shown to me. I'm grateful for the world. I'm grateful for being born into this generation. Because it's exactly where my soul needs to be. Sometimes I forget that I'm an extension of Source. That I'm creating my reality. That I'm this energy in human form. And that my role here is to keep choosing who I want to be. And so now I'm choosing to be the version of me that accepts everything exactly as it is. Without trying to change it. Because it's here for my spiritual evolution. And even though sometimes things seem really, really fucked up, it's a blessing for us to grow through, to evolve. And with this new level of consciousness, I'm grateful. I'm grateful I get to be a part of this. I'm grateful for the air that I breathe. I'm grateful for the food on my table. I'm grateful for the clothes on my back. I'm grateful for the body I'm incarnated in right now. I'm grateful I get to have this experience. Because it's not about being perfect. It's just about being. And here I am being. And I'm grateful for that. And so it is. Put your hands on your heart, take a deep breath in. Let it all go. And then if you use the scale, either one of those two scales, share it with me in the comments. I love to hear how you're doing, and share with me how you feel about this topic of gratitude, because I feel like there could be some more videos on this. Take so much care. Remember to subscribe. Remember to hit like. That really, really supports my channel, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.